The Regional Executive Officer of Region 6, Mr. Narendra Prasad, addressed the media on Monday, February 18, 2025, urging residents to cooperate and remain patient as the government rolls out its distribution process across the region for the government's $100,000 cash grant initiative. During the interview, Mr. Prasad detailed the distribution schedule, explaining that the process would begin in the Mid-Corentyne on Tuesday, February 18, 2025, and extended to the Upper Corentyne area.
Starting the Mid-Corentyne, and then on Wednesday we are doing the Upper Corentyne. Nevertheless, in every single location we are allotted approximately 3 days. So like Fair and State House will continue for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Similarly, if you start on Wednesday, it will be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we have said we want to encourage persons to be patient when we turn up.
He reminded residents to respect the first-come, first-served policy and adhering to the designated times.
Because if everybody start to quarrel and if you're basically frustrated in the process. So we want everybody to be peaceful. We're encouraging everybody to be peaceful. Turn up, wait your turn. We're giving you a system so it's first come, first serve. In that way, nobody can come at the back of the line, walk in at 10 o'clock and want to be served compared to somebody who turn up at 6 o'clock. And what do we do? Some people at this location, people are here as early as 6 o'clock this morning. Alright, so people want to be served first. So we can't have somebody come at the back of the line and cause confusion. So
Minister Prasad further explained that the government has taken steps to simplify the process by organizing check distribution according to villages. This, he noted, was done to streamline operations and to ensure that residents receive their checks without confusion.
Encourage them to turn up at all our locations based on the schedule we have advertised. Basically, it's wherever you're living, right? The checks are shared based on your address. So if you're living in New Amsterdam, then you have to choose, tell you the locations where you're living. If you're living in Rijnmondszorving, then you go to the State House or so forth. If you're living, for example, in Edinburgh, then you'll go to the NDC. If you live in Glasgow, then you go to the Glasgow Community Center. So it's easy. The government has made it work easier for us. That is the Ministry of Finance by printing the checks based on villages. So if you're in a particular village, then you go to that location that's identified to serve, that area that's identified to serve that village.
Mr. Prasad appealed to the public to avoid any disruptions and emphasized that a peaceful atmosphere is essential for a smooth distribution process. The REO expressed confidence that with cooperation from residents, the government's initiative would be successful and efficient. Reporting for the LRTVS NewsWatch, Salochni Rupnarayan.